So I tried out Jericho earlier today in both geared and ungeared, and I didn't have the best success with it. I won't be lying to you, she did kind of look a little bad. Oh, I forgot to put a gear on my Gauss list. She did look a little bad, but it's not the end of the world. We can keep trying using her in different teams, and I think this could be a good team for her. I think I should not use her as a damage dealer. That's not her thing. She is a freeze unit. Like, she can do damage, but I think for the most part she's a freeze unit. So I think I should use her for utility, and that should be her main focus. She doesn't have the crit chance. Like 60 something is okay, but these days every new character has like 80% crit resistance. Like, it's insane. Like, every new character has insane crit resistance. So you need to use lowers of crit resistance, and you need to have high crit chance if you want to be a crit unit these days. Very good start. I will rank her up and do this. It's a good hit. I think maybe it would have been better if I had oh, that's not the rank up. I feel bad for this person. He's about to take this. just the rank up. My man. It's done. It's done. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. So good. Oh yeah, Jericho. You see, like, she's a good freeze unit, right? And I think, I mean, in that case, actually, instead of like ranking her up, I think I should have just went with using the level 2. You know, so I'm gonna keep her in the left right there. If I get an extra card, I can use her the freeze like it's a petrified. And you see, her freeze card does good damage. That was type disadvantage at like 90k. Like, that was quite good. So it's not like she's just a freeze unit, she's a freeze unit with damage. That's her role. So she's not meant for it to be used on Lucio. Definitely not, because her things don't combine with Lucio. But we can find other places for her. Oh, this is a bot. Still, let me see. Like, how much damage can we do here? Oh, you know what? Nah. Yeah. I wanted to use, you know, Sariel turn 1, but no crit. The crit at 87k level 1, so that was quite good. And the defense was lowered. But okay, let's find another match because it's a bot. Okay, I made sure there wasn't a bot before recording. He has 230k CC. So this time, I think I'm gonna go with this, right? Rank her up, freeze Meliodas. Now, because freeze is not like stun, right? I have to attack someone first, so do this, right? But freeze Meliodas. No crit on Meliodas like that, it's good. Yeah, freeze Meliodas, that's good. She might go for the shield, but she can't shield Meliodas. She did crit, but there's the issue of the freeze replacing debuffs. That's why if she had a stun, it would have been infinitely better. Because if she's stunned, then the debuff would still set off, but she freezes. Of course she has to freeze because that's like part of her like character in the enemy, right? But like if only she had a stun instead. So this, I believe, should double kill him. Yeah, that 124k is very good. Oh, I thought Sariel would actually kill it that way. 164k is quite good as well. Yeah. Her passive isn't as good as I was hoping. I mean, the passive itself, like, reading it, like, oh yeah, reduce 40%, that's quite good. But on practice, it doesn't work as well. That's a shame I was gonna use him. Okay. let's do this. How much damage you doing here? 5 ultimate gauge. No crit though. Yeah, that's the issue. Her crit chance, I mean, although she was buffed, right? Now she has a much better crit chance before. JERICHO was shadow buffed. She doesn't have the highest crit chance. Like 60 something is good, but it's not amazing. I don't know, man. I think if it would have worked much better for her if she had a triple crit chance card. Just like, you know, SARIEL has this triple crit chance AoE card. If she had a triple crit chance single target card, or if she had a triple oh my god, if she had a triple crit chance AoE card, she would be insane. If she had SARIEL's card, oh my god, she would be godly. She would be god tier. If she had SARIEL's card, where it's triple crit chance AoE, and it hits the enemies multiple times, so it guarantees that those hits are going to be crits, she would debuff them instantly. She would be god tier if she had that card. This is misutilizing passives, man. I mean, maybe they didn't want to make her super stupid, but it just makes the unit not PvP viable. Like, I mean, she might be. I'll keep testing with more teams, but for now, it doesn't seem like she is PvP viable. She could be good in PvE though. She has freeze. Although, you know, most PvE content, freeze doesn't really work. And when you use freeze, it's for extra damage. I don't know, a bit of a disappointment. Looks like a bot, but I'll keep going. It's freeze Meliodas. I mean, who am I kidding? He doesn't have revive. Might as well do this. Alright. Oh yeah, the crit lowers the defense. More damage. Although, I mean, she is lowering their, oh yeah, I had less pierce as well as doing less damage. She is lowering their resistance, so SARIEL isn't doing that. Yeah, it's a bot. SARIEL isn't doing the extra damage from that, but it doesn't matter really. Okay, let's move on to the next match because it's a bot. But I wanted to get a damage shot on that Easton right there first. Got level 3 damage right there on her. That should be good. I mean, the team so far works, but I only faced one real person, so yeah. Just get a quick damage test here, just for show. No crit. That's sad. That's just sad, man. Okay, it's a real person joining 30k CC. That's good. Again, no revive. Do this. Crit? No crit. Very unreliable. Look at SARIEL, how reliable he is. Very unreliable. I'm using Death Pierce. Like, the crit resistance is being lowered. But she can't crit. She just can't crit. She's the new Blue Algis. The difference is Blue Algis works well with Udosiao, she doesn't. Oh wow, yeah, Gopher's dead. Ooh, good thing he isn't, because I'm gonna try this. Bring her up. This is her like her best condition, right? So how much crit resistance do you have? 41%, so this should crit. This should crit. 5 ultimate gauge. No crit. Like, it's a character, like, SARIEL crits. It's a character with not that much crit resistance, you know? And like, she is this crit-based unit that doesn't crit. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Goodbye, Gopher. Very, very disappointing. I mean, it's a good thing that she's not that good, because people won't be, you know, wanting to summon for her. But I would love to have a good Jericho. I really would. Like, she's a nice waifu. And she's just mistreated, you know? If anyone tells me that they prefer seeing Bond with Elaine over Bond with Jericho, you're just a bad person. I'm kidding. But, you know, you're just wrong, so. Okay. Oh, I should have confirmed first. Is a real person, good. Okay. Let's hit him with the freeze. And this. And then hopefully get a rank up for next turn. Crit? But it doesn't matter because the freeze doesn't trigger the debuff. No crit. Ah, the freeze doesn't trigger the debuff. Oh, that's so unfortunate. An unfortunate character. So sad. I'm so sad. It's just... It's been a while. Like a good amount of time since they released a bad unit. Like, I'm being for real, it's been a long time since they released a bad unit. Cause let me go over the list of... Look at this guy. Like, look how much AoE damage he does. And whoever he attacks here dies. 250k. Alright, let me go here, right? They have the same gear. Like, they both have UR gear. They both have UR attack and crit damage gear. Let me go back here, right? Let me, I'm on Grain Cross database, open right here in the back. Fast banners, right? So, I'm just gonna auto this. The last banner was SARIEL and Tarmio, good. And then before that was Green Gopher, God tier. Before that was Roxy and Shin. Okay, Shin was okay, but he's pretty decent if you make him work. And then Roxy is really good. And then we have Athena, Kyo, Rugal, Mai, like all good units. Even Athena is like pretty good. Then before that we had Mono and Lily. Lily was really good. King and Handy, King is really good. And then before we had Camilla. Okay, Camilla is the last bad character that they released. Camilla is the last bad summonable character released. I mean, there was Blue Helm, but he was free, right? Camilla is the last bad character they released on 13th of August. So it's been like quite a while. Why do they hate females? Why does it have to be females? They're bad. Like, why are all the best characters males except Liz? Right? Let me open my own tier list here. Real quick. Out of all the God tier characters, how many are female? I'll read it to you, because I mean, I would open this more easily if I had my computer already, but I'm still on my laptop. Okay, my God tier ranking, right? Is Green Gopher, Rugal, Kyo, Red Gopher, Liz, King, or is it bot? I'm gonna auto while we talk. And like, you know, Fastable King, Lilia, Lost Vein, Easton, Ludocio, Darieri, Merlin. Okay, there's a bunch of females. Okay, I'm wrong. There is a bunch of females. But I would say, you know, like, Darieri, that's a God tier for PvE, right? And then, I mean, Lily is still really good. I don't think I would bump her down or anything like that. Easton, I think I would bump down Easton. I don't think Easton's God tier anymore. At this point, the meta has changed so much, I don't think she's God tier anymore, so I think I'll bump her down. You don't kill Gopher. By the damage he had done, he would not kill Gopher. Can you do some big boy damage here on Lost Vein? Let me break the shield first with like this and this. That was pretty underwhelming. That was 122k. Level 3. But the freeze is like a debuff, right? It's not like she's only doing damage like Sariel. She's also freezing. She is a freeze unit. I think she would be good if Kingbrum. Like, for real, for real. Okay. I just asked, right, the biggest Jericho fan here on Twitter if he made this Jericho work, and he said no. So, I don't know. He might come up with something, I don't know. He made Green Jericho work. Derpy, he made Green Jericho work. It's just, he still uses her, and it still works. It's not like the best thing ever, but you know, it works. But he said that this Jericho, he hasn't come up with something yet. Alright, let's do this, right? Let's double rank her up. Get a level 3 freeze right here. That could be good. Get Meliodas locked down for 2 turns. Ludociel's Grace exists. Don't worry, it's not that dumb. I saw the thing. I use Ludociel every day. I know the debuff. I just wanted to show you. This is what's gonna happen. In a lot of PvP matches, I can't freeze him. I can't freeze him because he has Ludociel. And I lost. Like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I mean, this should kill him, right? And you are gods here. Oh, this doesn't even do damage. I'm telling you, it's not good. Like, he didn't kill him. I mean, I would have died to the ultimate anyways. I don't know, man. I don't like her. I think it's really upsetting that her debuff doesn't work with Ludociel. If it did, it should have been so much better. I hate being negative about units because people don't like that, but she's just not good. That's a good thing. Don't summon. Do not summon for her. End the story. Wait for next banner. Next banner is going to be good. Hopefully. Yeah, that's it.